Hi Aquarius, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your reading entitled How Does My Cancerian Person Feel About Me? Now this reading is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And initially I actually wanted to do this video in February, but I was unable to. However, I'm still going to proceed with the actual series, okay? So please check out, your sign with other signs if you have any other signs in your chart. Just to remind you all to please like, share and subscribe this video, as well as to click the notification bell to be notified of future videos like this one. Now, bearing in mind, Aquarius, that other energies could come through throughout this reading, such as, how does your family member, feel about you, or work colleague, or a friend, or an ex-friend, an ex-partner as well. Okay, it's quite broad. Okay, and it is a general reading, so just remind yourself of that. And if it doesn't resonate with you, then please leave what does not resonate with you to the side. Okay, let's take a look at the situation between yourself and your Cancerian person. So we have the 9 of Swords. Ooh, Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of tension. The situation could be that there could be a lot of tension within this connection right here. I feel like, yourself and this Cancerian person may not be seeing eye to eye. There's something around, some sort of communication that may have taken place, which is emotionally affecting this Cancerian person. This could also be due to some sort of disagreement, like I mentioned before, or some sort of separation. But there's something that is bothering, the connection itself, I feel. It could be harsh words that were spoken that your Cancerian person is still over, they're still going over in their mind about this harsh communication that had taken place. Maybe this Cancerian person is feeling quite guilty about what they may have said, or they may be feeling quite shaken up over what was said from you. But there's something that is bothering this person, almost like it's haunting this person. It's keeping them up at night. Now let's see what is crossing the situation. Okay, 10 of Cups. Okay, so this has something to do with family. This could be about a family member for some of you. It doesn't have to be. It could actually be about, when I say family, I mean it could be in regards to your parents. It could be in regards to your siblings. It could also be in regards to a spouse or a long-term partner, that you considered as family. So I feel like this was some sort of disagreement that had taken place, maybe in the home, maybe around the home, but it had something to do with family. It may have caused some sort of discord right here. And now moving forward, this Cancerian person doesn't know what to do, and they're still haunted by what was said. Let's take a look at the starting point of it all. We have the 8 of Cups. So this was about leaving. Okay, this was about someone walking away. And this initially could be why there was some sort of disagreement within the family, because someone wanted to leave, and maybe someone wasn't ready for the other person to leave, or someone didn't express their emotions and left without actually emoting why they are leaving. But this has something to do with someone walking away. And if it was you that walked away, then your Cancerian person feels as though they were unable to speak their truth. They didn't get a chance to actually emote about how they truly felt, and they feel, for some of you, that something may have ended prematurely. Or if they were the ones that walked away from the situation, they may be riddled with guilt now and feeling as though they may have left the situation too prematurely, or they didn't get a chance to actually express what they wanted to say, because there's something about someone not wanting to do something but doing it anyway and hurting themselves in the process. Now let's take a look at what's happened in the past between you and your Cancerian person. So we have the 8 of Pentacles. So there was commitment here, and with this 8 of Pentacles card, I don't know if you guys can see it because this table is quite small that I'm using. But with this Eight of Pentacles card, it does suggest to me that you were both on the same page. You were both working on the partnership. You both wanted the same things. For some of you, this could be a work colleague, or it could be a romantic connection that took place at work. But I feel like overall you were both on the same page in regards to what you wanted out of this actual connection. You were both committed, you're both loyal to each other, but for some reason someone flipped the script on the other person, and it could be you, it could have been this other person, but to me this may have came out of nowhere for this person, because you know, with this card here, the Nine of Swords, it's like this person is over thinking about what was said, what happened, etc. You know, but I feel like in the past you were both loyal to each other. Some of you may have been married to this person, or you could be married to this individual, but there was a sense of loyalty. Now let's take a look at what your Cancerian person is thinking and feeling in the now. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands. So your person may have Leo in their chart, or you could have Leo in your chart. You may have like a Leo moon, because excuse me, there's a lot of Aquariuses out there that have a Leo moon, and this person, I feel, is trying to regain back their confidence. You know, they're trying to, you know, focus on the future. They're focusing on their hobbies, their creative pursuits. They're focusing on what they can control as opposed to what they can't control. And maybe these feelings, you know, they cloud this Cancerian person's mind, you know, when they're alone with their thoughts or before they go to bed, you know. But in the now, this person is trying to move away from that sort of thought process, and they're regaining back their power. You know, this Cancerian person, I feel, is very focused on self at the moment. They're feeling very confident. In the past, they may have felt quite insecure, and this may have something to do with, you know, for some of you, you may not have got into a connection with this individual, and this person may have felt as though they've lost their chance. You know, you may have moved away, or you know, considering what's going on in the world right now, they may have felt that, you know, I can't get my Aquarius back type of thing. And there could be a connection with you both, such as this person may have like a Leo moon, excuse me, or, you know, you could have a Leo moon, but there's something opposing your actual connection, or this person could be a Cancer Leo cusp. So there's still some sort of opposition here with this Leo energy and you being an Aquarius. This person is trying to use their intuition to feel out the situation as to what they should do moving forward. However, this person is feeling very confident and very passionate in regards to, you know, taking some sort of action in regards to maybe going towards you, or if, you know, feeling like even if it doesn't work out the way they intended it to work out, they're still confident in the fact to know for themselves that they can still move forward without, you know, replaying what was said and not, you know, making themselves feel bad about what happened in the past. So they're looking towards the future in regards to, you know, a connection with you, or their love life in general, or focusing on their goals, right? Let's see what this Cancerian person has plans. What are their plans, I should say, in regards to yourself and them in the future? So we have the Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like this person, like I said, they're very self-focused, because with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like the person has thought of ideas of what they want to do. It's like that their ideas are a seed, but they are yet to water. In this specific card anyway, she's yet to water her seed to make them grow. So this indicates to me that this Cancerian person, they've got heavy Leo in their chart, right, I feel. But this Cancerian person almost wants to take a step back. They almost want to, you know, they don't want to dwell on what happened in the past, and they don't want to take action in regards to this actual situation, because they may have felt that they've given their all. They also feel like they need to, you know, I will say wait the situation out, because like I said, she's not watering the plant. So for some of you, this person doesn't want to put any more emotional input into this actual connection, because they may feel that, you know, whenever they invest their emotions, or whenever they did invest their emotion into the situation, it ended painfully for them. So for some of you, this could be like some sort of breakup, or it could be a, you know, separation where you're both not speaking to each other, but this person has pulled back. It's almost like they're not willing to invest in the near future, you know, because it caused so much pain for them in the past. What is your person's power? The Fool card. So for some of you, this person may feel like, you know, their power is to actually embrace a new start for themselves, right? This person may have Aquarius in their chart also. Aquarius rising. So there's some sort of connection here, or a Venus in Aquarius that connects with your actual sun or your moon or your Mars if you're listening to this, right? But with the Fool card right here, this speaks about taking a new leap of faith. And again, with this Queen of Wands being a Leo card and the Fool card being Aquarius, both of these signs are opposing each other. You know, there's something opposing. To me, there's a difference. So a difference in direction. Queen of Wands is all about leadership, going forward, going after her goals. The Fool card is all about doing what's best for, you know, taking a new opportunity, taking that new leap of faith, both heading in different directions. This one wants to lead, this one wants to go it alone, you know, because Aquarius is, as you know, you could be very detached in a sense. Yes, you're very you've got humanitarian qualities. Yes, you are great at networking, and you're also good people, good with socializing and networking and talking to others. You know, you may have a lot of friends, etc., but at the same time you do require your own space. You do have that sense of detachment about you. So this is an indication that this person may actually mirror those actual qualities and attributes, i.e., I'm going to take myself away from the situation, I'm going into a new cycle elsewhere. Now for some of you, this person may feel like their power is to actually have a new cycle with you and start anew with you. However, I do feel with this Fool card right here that this person may want to reinvent themselves. They may want to present themselves to you in a way which you may not recognize how they were before, because they may have felt that they were very clingy or they were very emotional, and they may have felt that you were uncomfortable with that emotional vulnerability that they displayed. So they may be taking, I feel like they're pulling back. They're wanting to pull back in the near future. And this person may also decide, or I feel, because it's in the power position, to mirror you in a sense. However they perceive you to be, they're going to mirror that, is what I'm picking up right now. But I feel like in this respect, this person does want a new cycle. You know, let's see what your power is, Aquarius. Okay, Three of Pentacles. So you want to work on this partnership. You want to continue this situation with this person. For some of you, you may actually work with this person. This could be like a love partner that you are, you know, I feel like you want to mend bridges, you know, whatever disagreement you had within the family, or whatever disagreement that you had at work, or whatever the case may be, wherever you belong to, that, you know, is like a family. You want to start building on this again. You want to work as a team, right? Some of you could be in business with this person, with your partner, but I feel like generally you feel that your power is to be more inclusive, because Aquariuses, they are inclusive. They like to network and work with others, you know, and this is what your goal is. This is what your plan is. Or some of you may feel like, you know, this situation's out of your hands, so the best thing to do is just focus on your actual work and on your actual goals. But generally, I feel like you want to continue to work on this partnership with this person. Now, what is your hopes and fears, and what is this person's hopes and fears? So we have the Ace of Swords. So this is an indication to me, for some of you, this Cancerian person may feel as though they need to release this connection and cut the connection off of the Ace of Swords. They want to find clarity as to what they should do moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles, because their aim in the near future is to take a step back, is not to water the seeds of this connection to make it grow. Maybe they felt that it wasn't growing, so they should just pull back. So this person may also feel, the Ace of Swords and the Fool card, that they should actually detach entirely and maybe cut off the connection for now, until they find a sense of clarity. Okay, for some of you, I feel like this person may fear that the same situation may happen again, because there's something about communication with you two, where it gets lost. Both of your communication styles could be different. Someone may have like, this is air, right? Someone may have like a Mercury in Aquarius and a Mercury in, I was going to say Libra, but it's both air signs, where if you've got Mercury in Aquarius, then you are a person that thinks, towards the future. You may see things and visualize things before they even happen, but you may not be able to put it into actual content for others to understand. If you've got a Mercury in Libra, then that's an indication that you want things to be fair and balanced, and you may, sit on the fence at times. So there's something quite conflicting, though those two signs actually are trining each other. It's a harmonious connection, right? But at the same time, it's something quite not right here. Someone could have like a Mercury in Earth, like maybe like a Taurus or a Virgo or Capricorn, and someone could have an air Mercury. So there's a clash there, and there may have been a lot of or even a fire sign, Mercury in a fire sign. But there's been some sort of discord here, I feel, with, not seeing each other's point of views clearly. So this person, this Cancerian person, may fear that this same scenario could reoccur. And you may also fear that, this person doesn't cut you off, or this individual understands your point of reference, where you're coming from. You want that chance to communicate effectively to this Cancerian person's understanding. You want things to be ironed out. You want things to be smoothed over, is what I'm picking up right here. And you may fear that you may not get that opportunity, or this person may fear that things will remain the same. So this is why they're leaning on, maybe I should cut this situation off, right? Now let's take a look at the outcome for yourself and this individual. Okay, so we have Temperance. So you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you could have Sagittarius in your chart, rising, moon, Mars. But this is an indication that, there is a need for more harmony and balance put into this actual connection. And this is what you're both wanting, but your Cancerian person may feel as though, this person does actually love you, but this person may feel as though things are just too, you're not harmonizing too well, and they don't feel like things will progress. Although they do feel this strong spiritual connection to you, and they do feel like there could be potential within this connection, but they may feel like for now they need to focus on themselves, is what I'm picking up. But I do feel with the Temperance card that there will be, Temperance is ruled by the sign Sagittarius, and Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter, and Pisces was also ruled by Jupiter, and we are in Pisces season. So there is like an energy of wanting to merge with each other, or there could be like a coming together with this Temperance card, because I do get a very calm and peaceful, serene feeling with this card. So there could be an opportunity for yourself and this person to actually, merge together, be in union with each other. And then we have the Knight of Swords. So there is something around communication again. You may decide to either, because there is something around communication. So this person may pull back, which may make you want to actually, rush forward and communicate with this person, which may take this person off guard, or this person, may actually decide to communicate with you, which may shock you with the Knight of Swords. But there's still an energy of someone not really, I wouldn't say not really thinking about what they say, but I feel with the Knight of Swords card and the Temperance card, there is an energy of being more mindful, I should say, in regards to how one communicates moving forward with this Temperance card, harmonizing, balancing out that the harshness of the Knight of Swords. So despite the fact that this could have been an issue, this type of energy, Knight of Swords, could have been an issue in the past, it will be more, communication will be more harmonious, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, because we have the Sun card right here, and the Sun card does actually represent Leo, and I did say this person has Leo in their chart. So I feel like after this initial break, after this, separation from each other, and thinking things through, then communication will be dealt, more, it will be dealt better in the future, where you allow each other to speak your truths, where you get on more, because the Temperance card does represent to me finding more balance and peace and harmony in your dealings with each other. And with the Sun card, it emphasizes the positivity around the connection and trying to actually drown out this type of harsh energy, harsh tones of the Knight of Swords in reference to the communication style. Yeah, because we have the Strength card. So I feel like either yourself or this Cancerian person, there is I feel, going to be some type of control over the harsher aspects of one's communication style in this connection, because it caused a lot of distress in the past, right? I also feel that this individual, because we've got Leo here twice, and Leo is a very powerful sign, and Leos are leaders. So this is the indication that for some of you, because I'm speaking to about 3 different groups, yeah, 3 are wands. For some of you, I feel like this individual may be an ex-partner, or this individual that you are, inquiring about, you're in some sort of separation, and they're in the process now of wanting to move forward. They're working on their confidence, they're building on their confidence, and they're wanting a new cycle. It's almost like they're in some sort of acceptance that this connection is now over. For others of you, I feel like there's going to be a working on the actual connection, but being more mindful in regards to how you communicate. For others of you, I feel like, yes, this individual wants a second chance. They want to start this connection up again. But they will be putting themselves first, and they'll do it in their own timing, and they want to be more mindful, and they want to cycle out the old cycle of how things used to be. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Please like, share and subscribe this video, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.